Alright, I'll stop. I just wanted to start with that. One sec. Because I want to hear this too. It says it's being picked up, so I'm assuming you guys can hear the switch. But I can't, and I kind of want to. There we go. Much better. Anyways, here we are. This is... I shouldn't even say what I'm hoping to be. I'm kind of determined for it to be. This should be the last bit, or the last, like, stream needed for the Fuecoco only run. Because all I have left after all of this is the endgame sequence. We did complete all 3 storylines. The last one we only had left was the gym storyline, where we had to do the Elite Four, Top Champion Gita, and then the final Nimona fight, which we did all 3 of those things eventually. We got the other 2 storylines done on their own separate streams. And then I don't think there's anything else I'd want to do after the endgame sequence. I think doing that should be proof of enough for my little California. As far as I'm aware, I don't think there's any more I could do after that, but let's just get right into it. I flew to Madali last time and stayed outside of there because this is where the Zero Gate is. I already did my preparations, at least I think so, or as much preparation as I think I could have done. So our level is looking alright. I kind of wish I would be at an even level 80, but you know, I don't want to grind that at this point because I don't want to waste any more time. And I don't think we have any more candy on us. At least I don't think so. One second. Okay. No candy. Go figure. You hate to see it, but I don't want to waste time. Even though I'm wasting time as is getting berries. Maybe I should sell those berries. Aside from ones I would obviously need. Is it possible to buy candy? I don't remember. I know it's possible to buy candy in Legends Arceus, but that's all I remember. So, no idea there. This is the Zero Gate. It was made so researchers could try to observe the inside of the Great Crater of Paldea, what folks call Area Zero. It's our ticket down into the crater. Oh, and speaking of the crater, you know that Pokemon of yours? The one that I gave you? Area Zero is apparently where Koraidon was born, or something like that. Maybe it'll be happy that it can finally come back home. Not that I really care or anything. Anyway, our 2 new teammates should be waiting for us inside the Zero Gate. Guess we should head in. This new Spider-Man movie going crazy. I don't even know if I made that joke the first time I went into this area. Probably not, because I wasn't even paying attention to the name of the storylines. No Way Home was a good movie, to be honest. Whoa, kind of dark in here. Oh, that's crazy. It's almost like we had to finish the other 2 storylines to make it here. Okay. Arthur said there'd be tons of strong Pokemon. So here I am. Sorry, just plugging in the charger for my phone. And also need to find a good spot for it. Actually, I'll just put it here. No, not there. That's not a good spot. That's better. Anyways. Once she heard she'd get to battle awesome Pokemon, she was here in a second. You're an annoying little pest at the academy, but I guess you could come in handy for this. Spoken like a guy who wants to get beaten in a battle. Oh. I should just beat you senseless. She was genuinely mad about that. But more importantly, why is it so dark? Where's the awesome Pokemon? Yeah, it is weird that the lights are off. Last time I was here, the electricity was up and running, but now... Oh, now the lights are on. But why? I turned them. She's so slouched walking in here. Seems like they were on power saving mode. I hacked into the system controls and overrode the setting. I don't think you need a hack that to turn the lights. Surely there's a light switch somewhere around here or something. I don't think you would need to hack into a system to turn the lights on. Oh, it's you, the kid with the fluffy. I'm glad we're in agreement on the most defining feature here. I guess. But my name's Penny. Well, hey. We never actually got to talk. I'm Nimona. I'm in Class 1A. You must be some kind of tech whiz. Do you like Pokemon battling too? You talk, like, way too much. The director introduced us. When you need someone good with tech, she's a no-brainer. Ha, get it? Anyways, Penny here also agreed in a second when she heard it was to help Florida. I just have too much riz. And alright, she also owes me. I guess that's fair. I'm not really the adventuring type, but I owe you Florida. And I pay my tax. I'm gonna edit out the first part of that. It just says, but I owe you Florida, and I pay my tax. She's surprisingly old-fashioned like that. And of course, everyone knows me, Arvin. My loves include my boss diff and cooking and... biometric identification. Floridians when they escape a gator. Hello, Florida. I've been expecting you. It seems you have gathered a group of formidable allies as well. Sorry, who are you? That's my mom. Probably. Oh, probably. What do you mean by that? Okay, so she's just pulling up IP addresses now. Student number 8, I'm not reading all of that. And Penny, student number, I'm also not reading all of that. I thank you for coming. Of course, Professor. Oh my gosh, it's such an honor to meet you in person. Well, I mean, maybe not in person exactly, but... Arvin, did you, tell your mom about us? When would I have done that? To begin with, I'd like to ask you all to make your way down into the Great Crater of Paldea. You can reach the lower chamber using the elevator you can see to your right. Mom? Please proceed below. I see. I did not realize it was that obvious this early. Like, it'll be more obvious as we make our way down Area 0. Biometric identification in progress. Identities confirmed. Access granted to lower level. Ooh, it opened for us automatically. Me as a kid discovering the automatic doors at Stop and Shop. Not quite. Looks to me like someone's controlling this thing remotely. Once you step through, you will be above Area 0. Florida, you have brought Koraidon with you? Wait, no, I should have said no and see what happens. I thank you for bringing it with you on your many adventures. If you utilize Koraidon's gliding capability, you should be able to descend into the depths to reach Area 0. What? Isn't there, like, an elevator or something? And wait, did you say Koraidon can fly? No, she said glide. Bruh. When you reach the bottom, I will get in touch once again. I hope your trip is uneventful. Railroading people into stuff, just as all. I'm gonna need to save that. My friends will get the joke. It's a D&D joke, bro. I can't wait to see what Pokemon live down in Area Zero. Let's go. That girl, is she like incapable of fear or what? I guess we'd better go too. I just realized, are all of my rivals taller than me? God damn. Wait, even Penny? Wait, can I stand close enough to Penny without triggering the cutscene? I think yeah, she's taller than me too. What the fuck? Why, why is my character so short? Florida, ready for the worst? I feel like this is an actual optional thing and not like a Pokemon thing where they tell you to kill yourself if you pick the other option than what they want. So I'll just say yes. Good. That's all we needed to hear. Get out that Pokemon of yours and we'll be off. This section is going to be very automated and it's probably going to take a bit, but I think, well, not think, I'm pretty set on finishing it this stream. So even if it ends up taking a bit longer than I usually stream, I want this to be the last of it. I'm pretty sure we can get it done within time. Anyways. Because most of this is just going to be automated. There's few battles at this point. Oh, right, they're going to ditch me. Watch this shit. They're the ones that get on Koraidon. And I have to be the one to get grabbed and jump on as it's taking off. Look at me dangling! This shit's my Pokemon! That's what I fucking call it. Imagine Arvin lost his grip. Oh shit. I didn't do one last thing before doing this. I probably can do it here, right? At some point I'll be able to access my menu. Because I want to do one more thing to Fuecoco that I don't think I did yet. Nothing huge though. Even if I can't do it, I think I'll be fine. Now I'm back here again. Ha, ha. I think I might have died her once or twice there. Scared. It chose to go back into its ball? It's probably just hungry or something. Wait a second. Where's the student council girl? Ain't no way we already lost him. What? She's gone? You don't think she... Everyone, you have to see this! I'm just imagining that meme of, like, the person on the leash with the other person holding the end of it just tired. I hope you know what I'm talking about. I guess your ability would be own tempo, huh? Biometric identity in progress. 4 humans identified. Condition satisfactory. Vital signs all within normal range. It appears you're able to make the ascent without being... Okay, I think it's more obvious than I thought, alright? No way a person talks like that. Like, even in a professional sense, even in a scientific sense, you would not say sentences like that, would you? Ha, yeah, sure. Smooth sailing. How could... Who could possibly complain about a landing like that? That is good. I had concerns you might fail, given the crudeness of the only available access method. Hmm? I think your mom's sarcasm detector needs fixing. Oh, you were worried about us? That's so sweet. Oh my god, Nimona. She literally has a Goku get him attitude. I heard your cancer is pretty strong. Let me fight it. You should now make your way to me at the Zero Lab in the deepest part of Area Zero. However, the entrance to the lab is barred by 4 locks installed on the exterior, which I cannot unlock. 4 locks? On your way to me, you must visit the 4 research stations that were constructed inside the crater. At each station, you will be able to disable one of the locks. Do so as you make your way down. I hope you succeed. Yes! Let's disable the 4 locks and get into that lab. Sounds kind of video gamey when you say it out loud, huh? They all looked at her when she said it. Okay, I think this is still automated because this is just a borderline cutscene part. Can we access our... Oh, we can. All right, really quick. Yeah, let me not do this. At least not yet. Since what I want to do is... Do I have... I do. I'll get rid of Yawn for this. At least for now. What I want is just move variety. Since the sections going up to here are all gonna be team battles, and it's all gonna be with one of the rivals battling with me. So it's gonna start off as 2v1s, and then there's gonna be a couple of 2v2s later. So for this section, I kind of want just move variety, and not really care about much else. I think that should be fine alone. Thinking about the Pokemon we're gonna fight, I don't think we're gonna have to worry about something. If it's something resistant to fire, I don't think it'll be something Hyper Voice helps with, unless... I'll just keep it like this for now. I think 2 of these moves will be fine. I don't see a reason we'll need any other moves. Flamethrower for literally everything, and then Hyper Voice if they're resistant to fire. I don't think there will be something that's both, unless we run into a rock type? But I don't think there's a rock... But I'm thinking about this in terms of purely the automated sections, like the ones that we have to fight, which are all the Paradox forms. And looking into this, I don't think the Paradox Pokemon, none of them are a rock type. Not for Scarlet, at least. There's one in Violet, but we don't have to worry about that, so... Let me just check really quick. I can have them on the side. Dual monitor hours. So let me just have that real quick. Hold up. Scarlet Paradox Pokemon. This is the one we want. Good old Cerebi. Walking Wake is here too. We don't worry about that. That's DLC. Slitherwing, that's GG easy. Fluttermane is not resistant. That's super effective. Not resistant. Not resistant. I actually don't think we even need Hyper Voice going into this. Huh. Oh, wait, nope. There is one thing. Roaring Moon. Oh, I have an idea. I have an idea! This move is very bad, usually. But I think in this case we can make... I'm making a very big brain. Because there is one Pokemon that resists fire, and that is Roaring Moon. However, Disarming Voice is very bad. However, I think in this case it'll work just fine because Roaring Moon's typing is Dragon Dark. That's a ×4 effectiveness right there. I think even with the low power, it's gonna fuck him up. Well... And nothing else here resists fire. If anything, 2 of them are weak to fire. Because one's part bug and one's part grass. None of them resist it, even though a couple of them are ground types. But ground doesn't resist fire. It's just super effective against it. Alright, let's roll with that for now, and we'll see. This might be the moveset I even bring into the last fight, because the last fight is against all the Paradox forms. I have an idea. I can't encounter them. I kind of want level 80. How much experience is this going to give me? It's faster than me? Are you serious? And it used bounce? Oh my god. This is what I get for being goofy. Okay. Bitch. It's faster than me. Look at the level difference. Bruh. I just want to see how much experience I get. Actually, I have a better idea. Oh, nope. That gives me plenty of experience, actually. Let's just do this. It's a bit of a time waster, but I want that nice even level 80. Memento? Wait, what does that do again? Attack harshly fell. Oh, okay. Oh, it did both. Oh. Oh! 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 What? Okay. I completely forgot what Memento did. What? I mean, alright. Cotton Spore. Bitch. Okay. That's fine. Let's just get that nice even. Oh, we're so close. One more will do it. And I'm doing the jump fluffs because they're super effective, even though I'm slower. You. I can do that. Let's go. Giraffe is watching. Oh, it's just gonna do that again. Okay. I think that's over level 80. That's all I wanted. I mean, alright. Make my job easier. Are you kidding me? I'm not doing it in another battle. There. God damn. We don't have orange berries anymore. Okay, we'll just do that. Alright, now we're all set. Just wanted to really quick get level 80, just because I thought it would look nice and even, and it was bugging me. Ha, get it? Oh wait, jump fluffs aren't bug, are they? I was looking at the Venomoths and confused. Never mind, that joke was terrible. He's like that spook on something, hiding in his vault. En serio? That's not good. Nemona's the only one here speaking Spanish. Also, they're talking... Oh my god, they're talking way too fast. Please, no, bite off my head. What are you getting all huffy for anyway? Ooh, citrus berry? Getting a bunch of new shit here. Oh, I try to hit him out of instinct to get through this faster. Hyper potion? There is stuff here. Okay. So Penny, how'd you wind up with friends being... Oh my god, guys, please! So I guess you helped me out with two other gyms. That's awesome. What about you then, Nimona? Lorna and our classmates and neighbors back home too. Plus he said I should aim to be champion and then he... Oh my god. It's too fast. Hold it right there, you two. They're nothing compared to what me and him went through. Our friend... Oh my god, they're fighting over me. Haha, I guess we're all in the buds with Florida Club. OMG, Lycanroc, hi! And Talonflame! I just want this, don't mind. Oh, that's how... Everything here is aggressive, so I'm being a little bit careful. I say emphasis on a little bit. But okay. Don't mind me, I want the... It's so many citrus berries. That's actually really nice. To help you prepare for the final area if you want one. I don't think I'll just stick to protect stalling with leftovers, but that's still really nice. Don't mind me. I think this is our first... Yeah. Oh, I bet that's what we're looking for. That must be one of the buildings the professor was talking about. Oh yeah? What are they called? Radish ration? What? This game needs some help for real research stations. Well, that was close. Oh, wow, you have such a great memory, Penny. What's great is my common sense compared to you law, apparently. Oh, I was not ready for that. I was ready for the Paradox Worms. That's a rock type. That's a Pokemon that Meta uses. I didn't know that species could be found in the Great Crater. Come on, Flora, let's take it on together. Okay, so like Loki, I wasn't prepared for this one. So Hyper Voice is weak as hell against this, but honestly, I think I'll just stick to Flamethrower even though it resists it. Because like higher base power, stab. I can probably is resistant to what is this typing? Rock poison. Fuck. Alright. Weak Flamethrower it is. I'll just do this. You can rest in this inside of the station, so I think I can restore this. So I'll just do that. I just realized something. I likely got EXP out of these fights. I probably could have just I probably could have not stopped to farm the jump bluffs. I probably could have just done these, and these would have given me the EXP needed to reach level 80 before the last fight. Oh well. Also double oh well, I just wasted Terrestrial Eyes for nothing. I, like, Loki forgot her Like a Rock had Drill Run. Oh yeah, like almost 2,000 per fight. I probably could have just done these. You hate to see it. Oh well. If this makes me hit level 81, that I'll just be sad. Are there gonna be a lot more of these rare Pokemon down here, you think? You think that was something? Please. You've got no idea how terrifying Area Zero really is. Wow, patronizing much? Easy, you too. Let's just head inside the research station. Like, I haven't been paying attention because I've been, like, talking too much. So, like, I don't know how much the game is chugging in this area, but I'm assuming quite a bit. Because there's a lot of Pokemon that spawn in this area. This area also has some weird properties with spawns. Which was how... And I was able to get a shiny Fluttermane out of that. Because when you make a sandwich that forces a certain spawn, and you're in an area they're not, like, meant to spawn... It could have this weird reaction where nothing spawns until the shiny spawns, in which case that overrides the no spawning rule, and you just get the single shiny spawn. That happened to me when shiny hunting a Fluttermane for a friend. I also have no idea what these weird berries do. But, like, they look cool, and I'm collecting them because I'm compulsive. It appears you have reached your first research station without incident. This facility was constructed 87 years ago as a way station for those surveying Area Zero. So that's why there's a bed. Looks like we can use this place to rest up if we need to. Florida, if you would be so kind as to disable the first lock on the lab using that central panel. I thought that book was floating for a second. This is a weird angle, so it looks like that book was floating. There we go. Well done. Please continue your efforts at the remaining research stations. Alright, but first, I sleep. This should hopefully let me terrestrialize in the next fight, too. You in California feel full of energy again. Fuck yeah. Also, these act as teleport points, both in this section and just in general when you come back to Area Zero. It's pretty neat when you need to find a certain TM or shiny hunt a certain Pokemon. I walked it. I was busy with work. Hardly ever came home. I cooked for myself, cleaned for myself. My boss Div was the only one I ever had to talk to. So yeah, I don't really know her at all, even if she is my mom. I try not to think about it too much, try to just be proud of... God damn it! But the truth is, I'd rather just have a mom who's... Oh my god. Haven't seen it for ages, unless you count her seeing the news or whatever. Used to at least get emails sometimes, but even those stopped after a couple. And then she appears out of the blue and tells me, gotta wait... Some family, right? Oh, but... We're not here to judge or anything. And I'm sorry about earlier. I shouldn't have snapped you like that. Nah, I was also giving you a hard time. Sorry, Penny. My name's Penny. You know, you're actually pretty nice for a little pipsqueak. Don't call me Big Squeaky Big Lung. That's the spirit, you two. Raichu. Imagine we find another shiny down here. I wouldn't be surprised if there was one and I missed it, because I'm just not paying attention to spawns. And the lighting in this place is just so blinding. That, fun fact, if you're trying to shiny hunt, like, Sandy Shocks, it's actually impossible to see the difference in this lighting. Because in this specific lighting, they look the same. The light that shines on Shiny Shock, they look the same. So good luck if you want that. I'll keep an eye out, you never know. And if it happens, you know what? It's funny that it happened. But if I miss one, whatever. I already got a random shiny out of this series, which, like, was a funny little goal to have. Not, like, a goal that I set, but, like, I had on the back of my mind, if I find a random shiny during this, that'd be funny. And it did happen with the Makihita after I beat Cloth in the Titan storyline. Phew. Let's head in and take a breather. I thought you'd be having a bit more stamina, student council girl. Woo! I'm just full of surprises. That wasn't a compliment, you know. Hey, look, a Jigglypuff. It's good to see some nice, familiar Pokemon down here, too. I like this one so much. This is... Please stop that. I love this Paradox form. It looks like such a bozo, because it's just a bigger Jigglypuff with more, like... It's just a bigger Jigglypuff that's angrier. Florida, it's battle time. It's just a Jigglypuff that's bigger and angry, and it looks like such a bozo with those brain-dead eyes and, like, fang smile. I love it. Oh my god, you brought the Umbreon into this. No, it's part fairy! Oh wait, I think Umbreon's her lead. So it doesn't matter. They don't try to plan around this. They just bring in their lead. I forgot about that part. Because Nemona brought in Lycanroc, but it was just more of a helpful convenience than anything. Because that's just her lead. So I'm pretty sure Arvin, if I do fight with him, is going to bring out Koraidon. Here. Ow. But yeah, see, this is what I was kind of talking about before. For these battles, I'm not worried about them at all, because they're 2v1s, and the 1 doesn't really stand a chance anyway. And even when we do get to the 2v2s, I'm not that scared either, because we're just vibing. Seriously, what was that? Darthing scared me half to death. It was definitely kind of ferocious for a Jigglypuff, wasn't it? No kidding. Come on, let's get inside already. One more jump scare like that and I'm done for. I'm pretty sure, around this area specifically as well, I can't ride Koraidon. Do you mind? I guess you really do mind. Oh my god. Baton pass to who? I'm level... Okay. This is why we held on to the dolls. Oh, I should have bought more of those. Oh well. I can't ride Koraidon, so never mind. I know there's a TM somewhere around here that I needed one time, so I figured I would grab that as well in case it was one I could learn. But, I can't ride Koraidon right now, so whatever. It's probably one that I can't learn anyway, because it's for Fuecoco. Or, I mean, because it was for someone else, so on Fuecoco, because it was limited moveset, probably not. Hey, seriously, what's with this place? That Pokemon. I've been wondering about that myself. I think maybe that Pokemon was one of these? Huh? What's that book? Monsters of Area Zero. As we descended further into Area Zero, we began to catch glimpses of mysterious Pokemon. Though we wondered if these huge, ferocious beasts were indeed Pokemon at all. One of our team suffered a brutal blow from such a beast and was mortally wounded, forcing us to retreat for a time. Oh, okay. Monsters of Area Zero, a member of the survey team captured this photograph by chance. I noticed a passing resemblance to the Pokemon known as Donphan, yet differences such as the sheer size and the shape of its back set it apart, as do its great tusks. Monsters of Area Zero? So they aren't actually Pokemon? I don't really know. What do you think, Florida? I think they really are just Pokemon. Wait, what? Yeah, same. I mean, they do look different, sure. Why did I shake my head then? But they use moves in battle just like the Pokemon we know. I suppose the time has come for an explanation. You just waited on that. Professor! Some of the life forms that you see are residing now within Area Zero are ancient Pokemon that lived in a distant past long lost to us. Ancient Pokemon? That's all I gotta say. That's basically Nemona's energy. Oh, come on. No way that's possible. The Lab Zero, where I am located, contains a time machine. It summons the ancient Pokemon to this place. So the thing my mom spent forever researching down here, she actually got it working? Indeed. Though the cost was catastrophic. The cost? But a time machine? You mean you can actually travel to and from the past? It is theoretically possible to travel to the past. However, for a being such as a human, it would be impossible to return to the present. Well, that's horrifying. Mom, you... Why did you call us here to Area Zero? Arvin, If possible, I would like us to speak when we can meet face to face. It'll be easier for you to understand once you can see the situation for yourself. Now then, Florida. Please use the central panel here and disable another lock on my lab. What did it cost you? Everything. And that's 2 locks. Oh, I needed water there. You know that book she told me to bring? I think it's got something to do with this place. Or more like, everything to do with this place. But I'm not the one she expects to fix whatever all this is. You are. You're the protagonist. Here, just keep the book. Let's go. There it is. Pokemon Scarlet. Take care of it for me. Okay, Florida? I think he just recognizes that I'm the protagonist. And I'm not going to bother healing this one. We're perfectly vibing. What are your parents like, Nimona? My parents? Normal, I guess. Are you serious? Even I know about your dad. He's... Oh. Sorry, I was focused on the fair draft. Nimona is actually a princess from a rich family? Ah, no, no way. That's so not my thing. Though, yeah. I guess some of were like a little hands-off, but in a good way. My big sister will probably take over the business, so they pretty much let me do what I wanted. Wait, you have a mother and father? It's paper little princess stuff right there. Ah, oh, that's happening too fast. Unbelievably annoying. Like super overprotective, you mean? It's just my dad. He's loud and clicky. Makes me weird nicknames like Pen Pen. He's the most annoying guy in the world, period. He's the worst. Man, that's a real downer for your dad. Imagine having a dad by your side. Arthur's just mad right now. Penny's complaining about how clingy her dad is, and Arthur's just complaining about not having a dad run around or a mom. I don't think the line about Penny's dad changes between games, so I think it's even worse in Violet, because in Violet is the one with daddy issues, not mommy issues. Also, I believe if you wanted to, there's a little like secret cave entrance in here through these rocks right down there. I believe in that cave is where Roaring Moon spawns, the paradox form of Salamence. Oh, come the fuck on, man. I don't want to waste another doll for this. I'm 23 levels higher. Just let me run. Oh my god. I'm just gonna keep this going. I'm 23 levels higher. Let me run the fuck away there. There we go. OMG, Volcarona, hi! One of the only bug types I tolerate. Emphasis on tolerate. I don't like it that much, but it looks cool. I still don't like bugs, though. What was I talking about before? Alright, Penny's dad. It's even worse at Pokemon Violet. Because in that game, his dad is the dead one. Alright, another research station. Pokemon mommy issues or Pokemon daddy issues. Nice, we get to chill for a minute. Something's gonna jump out at us again. 100% guaranteed. Oh, Penny, such a worry wart. Huh? Oh, it's Great Tusk again. See? See? What did Nintendo mean by this? Wait a sec. That's just like that Titan Pokemon we saw. So it was an ancient Pokemon all along? Whoa, you battled one of these before, Arvin? It looks seriously— oh my god, Nimona. Your cancer looks really strong. Let me fight it! Well, Florida and I are old pros when it comes to Titans. Leave it to us. What do you mean, us? What do you mean, we? That was all me, cheat! The fuck you mean we're pros at this? Oh, he brought out my boss div. Alright. Super effective would only be 80. This is still 90, and I have stab. It actually would be better to use— it'd still be better to use flamethrower. Oh, but he has flamethrower. I mean, okay. Okay. Alright, that's just GG's right there. Did we heal anyway after that? I didn't even rest, and I'm still healed up. And that was a crit too. Oh my god, I got so much XP for that. I'm worried I'm gonna reach level 81. I just ruined everything. It's gonna be an odd number after this. I'm worried. See that? Victories are ours! I did more damage and you're the one with the super effective move! What do you mean by that? Maybe the one we saw we were searching out the Urban Mystic for came from down here. You two get to meet one of these Pokemon before our Crater get-together? Jealous! We've got things from literal ancient times roaming around Paldea. That's a major problem. Isn't Professor Sada doing anything to keep them under control? How could she let this happen? Right. Yeah, right. Because it's not like oh so brilliant Professor Sada ever messes up. Come on, Florida. Let's get into that research station. God, everyone just sticks to one thing. Arvin is mad and has mommy issues. Penny is sassy. But Nimona has a go-get-him attitude. And made it to station number 3. How are we doing after all that walking and battling and whatnot? Anyone need a rest? Hmm. You feeling rough, Penny? Huh? Oh, no, it's not that. I just been thinking ever since the professor mentioned that time machine. The Pokemon here in Area Zero came to our time from the past, right? So, what about Koraidon? Isn't it pretty likely that it's also one of those ancient Pokemon? I'll just say yeah. Huh. I think you're onto something. She. I can't read that the same ever again after, like, everyone says bros onto nothing or bros onto something after, like, let 'em cook became a very common phrase. Wait a sec. I totally forgot. Hey, Arvin. You had Koraidon's ball and told us about its forms in the first place. You must know something about it, right? Ugh, still remember that from way back? No wonder you're everybody's little star pupil. Guess I've got no choice then but to tell you what I know. That Pokemon, Koraidon, that is... It was found by my mom when she was working on her time machine. I believe it would be best for me to take over the explanations at this point. She's just waiting for her time to cue in. Koraidon, which I entrusted to Florida, which you? Arvin gave it to me. Okay. Was the first Pokemon that was successfully retrieved from the past by the time machine. Seriously? Through analysis of its genetic makeup, as well as its behavioral patterns, I came to realize that what I had discovered was in fact an ancient form of Cyclizar, the Pokemon still commonly ridden in this region. Well, that makes sense, I guess. They do look alike. Is Penny playing a Nintendo Switch? Look at her to the left. That just hit me. Many other Pokemon also came to this place from across the border boundaries of time. She's playing Tears of the King. Y'all think I was about to say, like, she's probably playing Pokemon. I was gonna say Sword, but Let's Go Eevee makes way more sense. She's definitely has Let's Go Eevee. You think Pokemon games are a thing in the Pokemon world? And if so, would that be the equivalent of, like, sports games in our world? Like, we have shit like NBA and NFL, like 2K whatever, on, like, modern consoles. Would Pokemon games be the equivalent of that? Nintendogs? Okay, that is fair. We do have Nintendogs. So yeah, that Pokemon games would definitely be real in this world. I'm just wondering how they would be like how they would be. Pokemon games are definitely real, but how would they be? Would it be the same as the Pokemon games that we have? Or would it be something like you said, Nintendogs? Something more like that. I don't know. I'm just thinking things. Huh? You mean there's another one around here somewhere? Oh right, so there's been a second Koraidon. What if they're family? The other one could still be somewhere in Area Zero, waiting to finally be reunited with our Koraidon. Heartwarming family reunion. I just got an idea. I just got an idea. But I'm not gonna say anything about it until we get to it. Exactly. Imagine how thrilled they'll be if we can get the family back together after all this time. Family, huh? Yeah, that's how he's so mad. Pokemon mommy issues and Pokemon daddy issues. If we could proceed, Florida, please disable the lock using the central panel there. Alright, that's 3 locks. I have an idea, though. And I think we have time for it. If we don't, then I'll extend the stream for it. Only one remains now. Please continue on to the final research station. I just got such a good idea. Oh, California's rocking this region. So Koraidon's an ancient Pokemon. No wonder no one's seen it before. Florida, you've got to let me battle Koraidon right now. It still won't come out of its Pokeball. Oh, right. That was... Oh my gosh, he's literally Goku. We all made the jokes, but I forgot how, like, correct it was. So that's why you knew so much about it. Yeah, but then one day Koraidon went nuts against some wild Pokemon. A few of the folk near seeing it I'm sorry, I'm trying to look at the wild Pokemon to not encounter them by accident and to see if they're shiny while trying to read the bottom text at the same time. So like, and the bottom text is going by like extremely fast, like faster than I can read. So like, don't blame me. DD backpack is so. I haven't been paying attention to that. I should look at the backpack when it's moving. Now we need to. Now we need new priorities. Hold on. But now we're in the cave. Pretty. Oh my gosh! Look at all these huge, gorgeous tristles. They go all the way to the bottom. One slip and we can kiss our short lives goodbye. Oh, good call. Watch your step. So the professor's down there somewhere, waiting for us. And that's fine. Totally fine. Alright, team. Watch yourselves and let's get back to the bottom of this. And let's get to the bottom of this thing. My bad. This place looks unreal. Maybe there's some... Maybe there really is treasure down here like the story's saying. Yeah, this place is like something from a whole other world. Makes me feel like maybe you already died and went somewhere. Is it just me, or do the crystals here give off the same glow as when Pokemon Terrestrial? There's gotta be some sort of connection. Only one way to find out. Come on, everyone, let's keep moving. We've got to go all the way down. Penny's pulling her calculator out. Hold on, let me see how the ED... Oh my god! Hello. Oh my god, your becomes huge. Let me just... Oh my god, the ears flap! Look at the backpack! The ears flap when she runs! That was a nice-ass backpack. But I don't know. Do you say backpack or book bag? I was always a book bag kid. I was an absolute certified book bag kid. Hold up. Penny, where the fuck are you? Oh, where is she? Oh, there. I want to see your bag. I want to see the bag. Wait, isn't there a zoom out? Yes, there is. Floridian say bag. Just bag? Neither? It's just bag? What do you mean there's a secret third thing? But when I moved, I still called it backpack. Okay. What do you mean there's a secret third thing? Oh, wait, I'm going the wrong way. I think so. Ignore the Gabite falling down. That is so weird. What do you mean secret third thing? Okay, but yeah, everyone around here is a book bag person. That's how it is around these parts. Here in Penny, I want to see the ears flap. I know down that path I was just running from before has items in it, I think. But that's not worth it for going down the wrong path. I'd rather just grab them as I move along. Like, I'm not going to go out of my way for items right now, because I do want to get this done. And the sooner we get this done, the sooner that I can do my new funny idea. But first, that requires us to do the last research station. OMG, Fluttermane! Hi! Hello. Oh wait, are you not even hostile? It did the question mark thing. That means it's not hostile. It's not. They do it... When they see you, you can tell, like, what kind of Pokemon they are based on, like, the symbol above their head. If there's no if they start sweating, like, you see, like, little drop sweat symbols, that means they're passive and start running away from you. If it's an exclamation point, they're hostile, are gonna do a little roar and start chasing you. But if it's a question mark, they're neutral. So they just walk up to you and just, like, look at you, maybe interact with you. So Fluttermane's neutral, it's just kind of there, look at that. Hi. I always love neutral Pokemon. They just interact with you. They just walk up to you and just like exist, and I love that. Looks like something went berserk in here. Yeah, but what? Hello, children. Ah, Professor, you scared us. I'm sorry. Why is everything in here all busted up? I'm sorry. Hello, children. Come again? Hello, children. Hello, hello. Oh, yeah. Now it was obvious. This is when I figured it out. It took me a little. It shouldn't have taken me that long. This is when I realized, oh, that is not how things should be. Child men. Child Aaron. Children. Initiating restart. The professor must be having some weird connection problems or something, huh? Well, it was definitely weird at least. Almost like, I don't know. If she meant it as a joke, it wasn't funny. I've still got goosebumps and all. None of them are gonna say it, or none of them realize it. Whatever. All locks disabled. Ah, ah, ah. Hell. Oh, that's weak. Hello, can you hear me now? Please forgive my previous transmission. There seems to be some signal interference. That's not what that was. What do you mean, Arvin? The locks have all been disabled at last. Please make your way to the Zero Lab, which lies at the very bottom of Area Zero. Yep. At least Arvin figured it out. But also on that note, I'm so sad now because when we get to the cool like fight in a bit, I'm not going to be able to like pause at the frames where you see certain things. And you'll see what I mean when we get there. The text glitches out during that fight. And it's really cool the hidden messages they have in there, but I can't show those because they show up for like literally like a split second. I'm going the wrong way again. It's this way we need to go to. I believe so. No, it's not. Nope. I was going the right way, but I was looking the wrong way. I have to go left here. We get Terra Shards here too. Nice. I'm not grinding for a new Terra type. That dream is not happening now. Oh my god, I thought there was two because of the reflection. The lighting down. Oh. Oh. Oh, this game needs help. Stay with me, buddy. Let me save just in case. Let me actually do that. You never know. Because we made a lot of progress in this area. Let's not lose that. It only hit me now to do that. I kind of wanted to get immersed in this segment. But let's just save just in case. I'd really get mad if I lost a lot of progress, because the last thing I want to do right now is waste time. Because I'm not in a rush, but like, again, I want it done now. Like, this is going to be the last stream for this little idea. I shouldn't say little idea, but like, what I had in mind for this. Shouty Ball. Which I don't think we can learn. At least I don't think so. Let me check real quick. It'd be huge if we could. Nope. Imagine, though. That would have been so good. But nope, Fuecoco doesn't get to learn good things. Sprigatito does, and that makes me mad. Have we finally reached the deepest part? We made it! Right? Ready to see if those legends of treasure down here are for real? Heh, yeah, right. That's just fluff they write to fill the textbooks. Damn. Penny says, okay, maybe there's a lot of Pokemon down here for 6 million. Hello, children. You've done well to make it here. The structure you see before you is the Zero Lab. That's where you are, right, Professor? Oh, wait. Why does it look like the place is swallowed up by crystals? The crystals here in Area Zero possess a peculiar energy. This energy can alter the functions of living things and optimize the performance of machinery. It is the same energy that allows Pokemon to terrestrialize. So this entire building's been terrestrialized? Is that what you're saying? Don't be silly, Arden. The professor implied something important about Terra Orbs just now. They're made from the crystals down here in Area Zero, aren't they? Indeed, though not many know it. Since you have disabled the if they don't know that, then what do they think Terra Orbs came from? Did they just spawn and people accepted that? But once you open the gate, you will quickly be confronted with the dangerous Pokemon inside. They will likely make a break for freedom. All I can think of is the Black Ops 1 mission with Reznov. With the 4 of you working together, you should be able to best them. Prepare yourselves well, then open the gate. Step 1, secure the key. I'm assuming you never played Black Ops 1, did you, Jack? Or anyone else watching? Any Black Ops 1 fans out there? Please don't tell me it's just me. Ah, damn it. Okay, it's just me. Alright. Well, let me do one thing first. I need to look up Professor Sawdust's team. So let's do that. Bulbapedia this time. That MF has a heat rock? Okay, that's the second fight though. We don't need to worry about that. I just want the movesets and like stuff of her team. And it's all Paradox ones. She's using the 2 ones weak to fire though. Let's go. Okay, we're fine on that. And now back on the top of the Call of Duty. There was a really good mission in Black Ops 1. It was the second mission in the game, and I remember it by heart because I played it so much as a kid because it went so hard. It was all about a prison break. You were kidnapped into a Russian prison, and in that prison, you form a bond with the Russians in there. Because keep in mind, Black Ops 1 is a Cold War game. And you're playing as an American in a Russian prison, and you bond with the Russian prisoners to make an escape plan. Particularly Reznov, who acts like basically your best buddy. I really want to play Black Ops 1 just for that mission. Because it's a really cool like prison escape mission where like you start with a knife, then you get a pistol from one of the guards, then then the prisoners help you open a safe that has shotguns in it, then you temporarily wield a minigun. It's just really fun, and I really like the improvising aspect of it. And I think that's what I liked most as a kid is that you were kind of improvising. You started with a pistol, then you get shotguns, but from there you can kind of improvise and pick up the guns of the guards. They had various guns like AK-47s and shit like that. And I always had fun with that because even the guns even had different attachments on them and different levels of ammo on them, which was so neat to me. And I even remember the names of the plans by heart, but I should stop talking and like make a move on here. Let me match the dialogue while we do this because we're just gonna open the door and get that ready. We're not gonna be fighting him just yet. So let's do Hyper Voice, just so we have good neutral damage. And then also, I don't plan to use Sunny Day, so maybe let's get Yawn back for that. Maybe. Eh. I'll just stick with this for now, and I'll switch up my moves based on the fight needed for Sada. But yeah, I believe the names of the plans were Step 1, secure the keys. Step 2, ascend from darkness. Step 3, rain fire. Step 4, unleash the horde. Step 5. Step 5. Oh, right. Step 5, skewer the winged beast. Step 6, wield the fist of iron. Step 7, raise hell. Step 8, freedom. God, that mission went hard. You bring it out of its wall now, maybe it'll be able to find its family too, right? That's pretty sensible by your standards, Art. I don't know. Go on, Florida. Let Koraidon out. What if I said no? Come on, it'll be fine. Even if Koraidon can't find, I'll protect it, okay? Oh, it's one of the Pokemon moment. All right, come on, Florida. Now that we got Koraidon ready, it's time to open that gate. Oh wait, hold up. I think this is where we see it. Oh, not yet. Not yet. Oh, never mind. There it is. Sir, there's been a second Koraidon. The family reunion, it's happening! I love the noises he makes. He looks so... Look at him! I really like what they did with Koraidon and Miraidon in this game. They're so expressive, and I like the noises they make. Huh? What's wrong? Are you bummed that your heartwarming family reunion got cut off so quickly? Oh my god. Are you joking? There was nothing heartwarming about it. We were this close to getting caught up in a nasty brawl. Wait, for real? Just look at Koraidon. Poor thing's terrified. Guess that other one isn't exactly its pal. Yeah, that other Pokemon was giving off some really bad vibes. Sir, your vibes are disgusting. Not that you should worry about any of that. Sorry. Once we get back into your battle form, I'm sure you'll be going toe-to-toe against that jerk. If, if you want to. Sat. Sorry. I guess that doesn't really help, huh? Do you think that other Koraidon was one of the dangerous Pokemon the professor warned us to watch out for? But didn't the professor say dangerous Pokemon would come out from inside? You mean from inside the gate we just... What the... Oh my god, there's so many of them, and they're all weak to fire! I'm talking about the ones that I'm not naming. Wait, what's his actual name? Brute Bonnet. So I don't have to say its name, or, like, the name of the... They're all ancient Pokemon? We got a little disaster on our hands here. Look, even that fellow's ready to bail. I guess it's my turn. I've been waiting. Come on, Florida, let's do this together. Oh, it's still a 2v1 right now. Yeah, just take the flamethrower, I guess. Like I'm also gonna drill run and... Oh. Oh! So, are we cool? Oh yeah, we're cool. Oh, Nimona has more. Oh, he does not like Nimona. Let's go. Oh no, I'm getting closer to level 81. Wow, they're strong now. This is a worthwhile challenge. Oh my god, I heard your cancer's pretty strong. Don't say it. Ah, they're coming at me. Florida, help me out here. I'm in the middle of something. Okay, at least we're fighting the ones weak to fire. Because they're part dark. At least bring out your Sylveon. Oh my god. You have a Flareon and a Sylveon on your team, man. At least look at that. Stop talking, man. Whip out the Flareon or the. Shut up! Stop talking. I want to be mad. Not about this. Oh my god, I had to carry. Oh, okay, that's good. Put the put the Umbreon to sleep. I'll take that. Since I'm the one that has to carry. Oh my god, they hate me. They're just haters on my rivals right now. Oh no! It's ruined! God, the ancient past must have been terrifying. Aw. Oh no, they're running away! Yeah, and? If those Pokemon get out, we're gonna have a gigantic mess on our hands. We gotta go after him, Penny. Why me? Wait. Hold on, Namoto. Why do I get a feeling you're enjoying all this? She kind of reminds me of Darkness. But, like, instead of being into getting hit, she's just into any opportunity to battle. But at least the crowd's been thinned now. Guess it's up to us to deal with what's left. Let's go for this strong-looking one first. Like, you get the same vibe too, right? Like, she's basically Darkness, but for battling. Fluttermane, I'm pretty sure it's Fairy Ghost, so it's not going to resist this. Goku, maybe. We're fine. We're fine. Nothing to worry about. Yeah, she definitely reminds me of Goku, but like I also got reminded of Darkness because of how much she enjoys it, even in like a very dire situation. Like how much she enjoys battling. I mean, he's so sad. Still scared, huh? Well then, let me take on some of the burden. These stragglers should be nothing. Me and Boston can take them. So Florida, take your part. Oh my god, you take your partner there and go take care of business. Glad to see you've got some faith in us at last. Lavosov can't wait to battle either. Koraidon. You really ruined my whole childhood, yeah, bruh. But it's not like seeing you cowering and scared out of your wits makes me feel any better about it. You've got amazing powers if you just use them, and you still got us too. So, his pupils are pixelated. So don't you even think about losing to that jerk. Be brave. Stand up and fight. Do I need to heal at all? I don't. Okay. I thought there would be 2v2s in that section. I could have sworn those sections were 2v2s, but I guess not. It was still 2v1s, so that's even smoother than I thought, because that Flutter Mane kind of spooked me. Not gonna lie. I forgot it had Power Gem. Anyways, let's plan for the Professor. Or more specifically, what we're gonna have to be fighting after we meet the Professor. Flamethrower is good for that. I want Disarming Voice back. Because we're going to be fighting Roaring Moon, which is a Dragon Dark. There's nothing in here that resists fire, so I think the rest can just chalk down to neutral damage. Because I don't really have much super effective options aside from that. 2 of them are weak to fire. The rest, not so much. I don't have anything super effective for Flutter Mane. I don't think I have anything super effective for Screamtail. And then Sandy Shocks is part ground, so like, eh. So I think for the rest of this, we just chalk it down to neutral damage. So we got that. However, here's another thing to note. We need to get rid of Sunny Day. And that's because of a little thing in their ability. All of the Paradox forms in this game and in Violet had the same ability. In the case of Pokemon Scarlet, all of their abilities are photosynthesis, which under harsh sunlight buffs their best stat, whatever that is. So for Flutter Mane, that would be Spec Attack. I don't know any other examples because only Flutter Mane is meta. I think for Iron Hands, it's Physical Attack. But that's his ability, and he's a Pokemon Violet exclusive. But that basically, under Harsh Sunlight, though, their best stat will be buffed. And I, like Loki, don't want to do that or deal with that, so I'm not going to bring Sunny Day into this. Do I bring Yang back? How strong is Lunge? Wait, hold on. Let us open these up. Low Sweep. Also lowers the target speed by 1 second. So we could get our speed lowered. That's a problem. But I think aside from that, we can sack against this. We can just get our physical defense up. I think I want to bring back Yawn, though. I think so. Let's replace Yawn. Let's replace Sunny Day. And then in terms of items, we have a bunch of new items. Lychee Berry. Its attack style will get boosted. If it's in a pinch, its defense will get boosted in a pinch. Oh, that's kind of eh. Don't need these. Shiny Stone. Okay, I guess. I think I'm going to keep the leftovers for this. I don't have a choice. I don't want to do Choice Scarf. I don't. Yeah, no. I think let's just do leftovers and get our bits of healing. Wait, what's still missing? Steel. Let's just get rid of all of these. And Pokemon Scarlet. Alright, we thinking that's good? I kind of want to... I could Protect Stall. I got my 2 attack moves, Yawn. And I'm looking into this. None of them have an ability or a typing that'll hurt these 2 damaging moves. So I should be fine. I should be fine, yes. And they're both... And they're both special moves. But even then, I have a funny idea. Alright, oh, let's save also. Let's save, let's save, let's save, let's save, let's save, please. There we go. One more time just in case. Jesus, I just... 4 of her Pokemon have a super effective move against fire. Earth Power, Power Gem, Earth Power again, and then Earthquake. Oh, and Power Gem on Sandy Shocks, because why not? Okay, I think we got this, though. All that matters is that her lead doesn't have one, and that's all I need, because then afterwards I'm going to make sure to outspeed everything. Human presence detected within Area the Zero Lab. Deactivating sleep mode. Oh my god. The animatronic characters here do get a bit quirky at net. Okay, I'll stop. No. Back in your ball. That one is far less trackable and far more aggressive than the one you're traveling with. Your Koraidon fled Area Zero because I lost to the other one in a territorial struggle. I'm afraid that there is something for which I must apologize. I am not the true Professor Sada. Nah, whatever. I am an artificial intelligence the Professor created, imbued with her memories and knowledge. In short, I'm an AI-powered robot. The real Professor passed away during the incident that destroyed Research Station Number 4. The incident. The Pokemon was not to be blamed. It was the original Professor who failed to accurately judge its full power. I believe the Professor wanted nothing more than for the Koraidon to survive and thrive, and that is why she threw herself in front of your Koraidon in an attempt to protect it. From the time I first reached out to Director Clavel and asked to be put in contact with you, I was never more than an AI. Florida, the reason I asked you to come to me is because I have one last thing to do here at the Zero Lab, and I desire your help. In short, I wish for you to put a stop to the time machine the original Professor created. Had a bad sneeze there, my bad. Any questions can be addressed as we make our descent. Follow me. So yeah, that's a pretty neat thing to get suddenly hit with. The original Professor actually died in that sort of territorial struggle between the two Koraidons, or Miraidons in the case of Violet. Also Professor Toro in the case of Violet, I guess. The song that goes beat, boo boo bop, boo boo bop. This elevator will take us down to a lower level. Step inside. Oh man, you're about to see how hard this endgame section goes. Oh, I love it so much. This is like, honest to God, probably one of the best like endgame sections I've played in a Pokemon game in a minute. It surely is a great relief to me that you came. I will answer any questions you may have here. Is there anything else you wish to know? As I explained to you before, the original Professor no longer exists. During the destruction of the research station, her physical body received grievous injuries that left it unable to sustain life. I am afraid that this fact may be difficult for her son, Arvin, to accept. I now manage the Zero Lab in the original Professor's place. Is there anything else you wish to ask? An AI is an artificial intelligence created by a human being. A computer draws on the original Professor's knowledge and memories to calculate all of my thoughts and actions. The results of those calculations are expressed by this mechanical body, built to resemble the Professor in every way. Humanity does not, in fact, possess the knowledge to develop such a sophisticated AI at present, but the crystals that make up the Zero Lab have made such a thing possible here. They are also why I cannot leave this place. Is there anything else you wish to ask? The time machine is a device the original Professor and I worked on together. It sends Pokeballs to a different point on the timeline to catch Pokemon there, and it can draw them back here to the present. When she was alive, Professor Sada had a great fascination with Pokemon from another age, what you might call ancient Pokemon. Even as we speak, the time machine continues to automatically draw ancient Pokemon to this time. Is there anything else you wish to ask? The original professor had a dream of a world in which ancient Pokemon might live alongside present-day Pokemon in harmony. But these Pokemon's powers seem to stem from a primal energy of the ancient past, and this energy has proved too terrible. Their very existence brings destruction to the ecological balance of this modern age. The original professor would say that such destruction is a natural part of life. At present, the barrier around Area Zero is still working to keep the ancient Pokemon from escaping into the rest of Paldea, but we've begun to see Pokemon appear that can break the barrier, such as Great Tusk. Eventually, they'll break free of this walled garden known as Area Zero and run rampant across the Paldea region. And when they do, the rich and varied ecosystem of Paldea will be trampled beneath their coming. I may have been created as a copy of the professor, and yet I cannot seem to find the logic in allowing such a tragedy to occur. But any hope of preventing it would require overcoming the greatest AI the professor ever devised. Florida, you have become a formidable trainer. Now use that strength you have gained to destroy the dream Sada once cherished. I appreciate your willingness to help. We have reached the lowest level. Behold, this is the time machine we perfected using the power of the Terrastal phenomenon. We have to talk to her first before putting in the book. To stop the time machine, you will need to use the professor's ID, which has been embedded within the Scarlet book. It was very like the professor put the final key we would need in that book, of all places. She loved that volume since childhood. If you place the Scarlet book upon the pedestal here, you will be able to stop the time machine. There is just one issue. If you try to stop the time machine, I will most likely attack you. Artificial being that I am, my own desires can be overridden by the system's programming. Once that happens, I'm afraid I'll become no more than a battle machine, bound to defeat anyone identified as an obstacle by my code. My battling abilities are peerless. They are built upon analysis of all the battles carried out by the various champions of the Paldea region. Having seen the bond between you and your Pokemon, however, I believe you can prevail. Once you have readied yourself for this fight, please place the Scarlet Book upon the pedestal. We already did the preparing prior, and I have a tab open that has our team. I think we're ready. It's up to you now, Florida. Please, defeat me. At last. At last my dream is within reach. And you're not getting in the way. I don't know who you think you are, but I'm not about to let anyone get in the way of my goals. And this music too. Alright, first off, we gotta not sugarcoat it. He's all about physical attacks, so... Yeah, let's just immediately do this. All of his attacks are physical. We gotta stack. Okay. Oh, that's... Oh, that's wait, that's normal attack, that's fine. That is very fine, actually. I'll take that. You're just lowering my physical attack. You can lower my speed, too. That's a problem, but... We cross that bridge when we get there. God damn, this music's good. Ow. Seems like we're chilling. Let's get one... Actually, do we need that? Let's just do it. You never know. He does still have low sweep, but I'm not resistant to that. That might hurt. And also Zen Headbutt. Okay. Okay, he's gonna lower my attack, that's fine. I don't care about that. That is so unnecessary. We do not need that around these parts. Oh, we are so fucking back. Zen Heaven, no way, misses. Oh, we're so back! I'm just happy it's not using low sweep. That's the only one that annoys me, because it lowers my speed. Fluttermane is very fast, so I'm gonna go full stack just in case. I do not want to be outsped and get hit with a power gem when I'm not built in special defense. Oh, he's still asleep. How are we looking? Oh, we're looking all right. Ah, he woke up. Ah, he's using low sweep. Ah. I'll put you back to sleep again, actually. I want you doing that more. Getting drowsy. Yeah, see? That's... I don't like you doing that. That's very annoying, sir. Stop that. So we did that. How are we cooking our stacks? I need more... I need my spec attack up. And I think I need my speed back, too. Yep, we're at 4 stages. That is a problem. Just so we don't lose more. So I only have to use 1 instead of 2. Let's do that. Smart play. Ooh! Okay. Back to sleep. This is essentially the, well, I was gonna say last fight of California, but in terms of the, I'll say nothing. This is basically our one of our last fights with California, so I kind of want to go all in on the stacks, at least the ones that are important. So I think I'm gonna need special defense too. Or maybe not, because we're just that good at the game. But, like, I do not want to cut any corners on this stacking. Because this is basically it. After this is a glorified cutscene. Here. That's neat. Oh, he's still asleep. On the off chance something stupid happens, let's just get special defense. This little Fuecoco is gonna go all the way. Yep, California. Oh, he woke up. Yes, it's because it's a fire type, and it's also because... Yeah, it's just because he's a fire type. And I named myself Florida because he's a gator. Alright, I'll actually take just the speed drops for now. What are the EVs on it anyway? I'm gonna be really cheap. I have no idea. Because this is my starter, and I haven't cared about EV training it. Oh! That, ow. You know what, we're fine. Oh. Oh, we're fine, but oh. How are we looking on that? We're looking fine. Alright, so first off, let's get a little bit of healing back. What?! Oh, it's because it's the last move that I used. X items don't count as a move. Oh, that's a big stupid. Oh, okay. Let's just put you back to sleep, buddy. Ignore that part. Anyways, yeah, I didn't bother EV training this, so I just grabbed whatever I could on the way. No! Of course it crit twice. Alright, ignore that. You just couldn't let me have that, could you? You just couldn't let me have that! Just had to get one more on me! There's gonna be a death count to this, isn't there? There's gonna be a death count to this, Jack. You just had to get one more on me! 2 crits! I probably should have healed there. I wasn't expecting another crit. Ah! Ah! I should have saved right before the fight itself. I could have... I have to watch these cutscenes again. Okay, this... Oh, god damn it. Alright, we're speedrunning. We're just gonna mash through this. Damn it. Damn it. You just had to get one more on me. I'm just not allowed to have anything. I was almost ready to. I was going to max out my special defense, bring my speed back up, and then use a dire hit, and then I would have been so ready. You just had to get one more on me. I don't care about you right now. Emphasis on right now. Alright, well, you know, that's fine. That's fine. We run it back. It wouldn't have been my stream if they didn't get at least one on me. God damn! Alright. You know what? That's fine. That's perfectly fine. I should have healed after the first crit. That's entirely my fault. I just did. I trusted that they would fall asleep, and then while they're falling asleep, I would get my leftovers healing, so that if a second crit just so happened to happen again, I'd be perfectly fine. But no, they got another one too soon on the turn they would have fell asleep on. I hate. I'm a hater. Oh man, that's just man. Okay. Ah man. Whatever, I'm over it now. We're just gonna do the same thing. It's gonna take a bit, but I'm willing to play the long con because this is essentially our last fight. It takes two phases, but the second phase doesn't matter that much. So all that matters is beating this. So we're just gonna speed run through this text because we already read it at this point. But let's remember to save before this time. I should have done that, but because I saved outside of the lab, I was fine. And you know what? I am fine. We didn't lose a lot of progress. We just had to sit through just a little bit of cutscene. Behold, this is my lab. And this is my laboratory. Okay, I'll stop. Let's save here. Just so we don't have to sit through that again. Just in case, you never know. But we got it this time. No one in this game gets 2 rounds off of me. Unless you're Larry. Or whatever the name of Kofu, I think it is. The water type gym leader. Or unless you're Rika. Or unless you're Nimona. Okay, maybe a lot of people did. And we can save again. So let's just do that. Alright, we got this now, 100%. Alright, let's run this back. Same thing as last time. We got this now. I mean, hey, it's even nice to know that even if she does get a crit, we can live one. Ow. That part doesn't matter. Oh yeah, we are running it back now. We're gonna make them pay for wasting my time on this even further after wasting all my stacks. Fuck! Are you already? That did like nothing though. We're still in a good crit range. We're still in a good crit range. This is fine. Even if it low sweeps and it crits right now, we're fine. Watch this. Oh, we're so grooving. How are we looking on that? Awesome. Next up, I'm going to save speed for last because it's probably going to use low sweep at some point. So let's just do our second defense next. We're fine. And we're going to be even more fine when we get those leftovers healing up. Boom. Look at how fine we are. Look at how okay everything is. Look at how that first round didn't count. Ow. I think it's doing just as much damage as I'm healing, so... Oh no, I'm doing a little bit more. Like, by 1 HP. Wait, how are we checking? Alright, one more. On special defense. Okay. And now we're gonna do something funky. Actually, what we're actually gonna do is put that bitch to sleep. Ow. Our attack getting lower does not matter. All I care about is speed. And just to ensure that, why not? For the first time, let's use in my entire life, let's use a guard spec. Misty. Oh, now you switch to Zen Headbutt? That's weird. Whatever, though. And now you're asleep. Alright, our defenses are good. Oh my god, our attack is -6! Oh, it's a good thing we don't need that. We don't need that. You know, since I'm under the effect of guard specs, I should probably raise my speed first. Missed, 3 turns left. Yeah, that's perfect. 3 turns to raise my speed. And you woke up. Leech life. Okay. You haven't taken any damage yet? Don't care. I'm playing the longest of cons right now. I do not give a fuck. I will lane this out until I'm ready. Wait, is it? Do I need one more? Or 2? Okay, no. Just one more. Okay, that's fine. I'm kind of scared about another crit, but we're in that range where we're vibing. Your team is no longer protected by mist. Okay. You know what? I'll even get a little extra protection in there. Just to be so secure. Boom. Perfect. Let's see. All we need now is 2 more spec attack. But first... Not gonna work. Oh! Alright, hopefully it stays asleep long enough so we can finish this up. We get that going. It missed the Zen headbutt too! God is with me today. We're finishing the run. He's still asleep. Okay. You see, this is what we call, oh, I am not gonna sugarcoat it. Look at this. Everything except for my accuracy and evasiveness. Here, just we have a frame of that. And just to be extra sure, you know, just on the off chance critting helps. And he's still asleep. And he's gonna stay asleep. No longer protected by mist, no longer a problem. Just to look at that again, because that looks so pretty, all the green. Oh, ancient Pokemon from the past may have this kind of, like, ruthless power or some shit. But I fed my California enough drugs. And it was a crit! No, this is interesting, child. Do you actually understand ancient Pokemon's weaknesses? What? Some sort of error has occurred here, recalculating the critical damage! The AI's just looking at me like, what did I watch for the past 20 fucking minutes? No, it's an odd number! No, it's level 81. It's not an even number. Oh well. Oh, the second one weak to fire. Look at that. It has Sucker Punch? Oh no, that's gonna sting. Oh, doesn't matter. Oh, I'm getting jiggy with the theme now. Sandy Shocks. Ground does not resist fire. And ain't no way he's fast enough. No, he ain't! No! Oh, I hate it was a crit. You know, just in case. Fluttermane, they have Power Gem. Actually, Fluttermane's very fast. I'm going to be very mad, but not surprised if Fluttermane's still faster here. But I'm also maxed out Special Defense just in case. Nope, I'm faster. California's just so much better. Oh, don't take that out of context. That's for the Scream Tail. Oh. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. And it was a crit, you know, just in case. And then one more. Everything is proceeding within my expectations. I'm afraid the probability of you winning is 0. You're not that good! Your calculations are on to nothing! Okay, booster energy was used up. Activated photosynthesis. What get raised? Attack? Interesting. So you may be part dragon, which means you resist fire. But you're also ×4 weak to fairy. Ah! Ah! And it was a crit. You know, just in case. Oh, I just barely didn't make it. Oh, that sucks. Impossible. We did it. That's the last story fight for our California, because... Oh, hey, buddy. I know you're happy. Let's not get that happy. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Florida! What is this? Did you already beat all the baddies without me? Okay, out with it, you. Who are you really? Thank you for everything. The time machine has finally... She has finally been stopped. You're really not my mom, are you? Oh, look how big you've grown. So proud of you, my... Sorry you were alone so long, Barb. Mom? Whoa, what's going on now? Is another armored Pokemon on its way here? It cannot be. Right? This is whack. Look at the text! The text is glitching out! It's so cool, and I wish I could stop it for frames, because I think for one of, like, a split second... Oh, right. We can't throw out California. Any Pokeball that's not locked to Sada's AI is locked. You can't battle without a Pokemon on the field. It's true. Our Pokeballs won't work. How are we supposed to even battle? Yep. This part is without California. That's totally cheating, and you call yourself an adult? I know. Let me fight him. It's gonna keep saying that we can't battle without a Pokemon on the field, and unfortunately, all of the Pokeballs that are not under Professor Sada's AI or under Sada's ID is locked. California isn't under her ID. Oh, we are so fucking back, baby. Fortunately, it's without California. Oh, it's even a lower level. To be honest, our California had this, so she knew she had to nerf us. You can see his signature move, though. Collision Course. Okay. It changed to its battle form. Oh, I love this game sequence. Hold on, can we use our items on it? We can. Nah, I want to see Collision Course more. Ow. Okay. That move is pretty. I really wish they really should have a team dedicated to signature moves, or just moves in Pokemon in general, since they're some of the biggest appeal of it, in my opinion. Let's give it one more look. Oh, he bulks up. That is not good. And I shook off the taunt, though. Do I get to do it yet? I don't. That's so sad. One more time for the folks back home. I'm sure I'll be fine. Giga Impact. Oh. Love would be. Listen, you can do this. I know you can. Oh. Oh. Mom would be sad. Okay, so like just in case, I bet you can't do this to your Koraidon. Bitch. Mom would be sad. And he has to recharge. Oh man, can we really put off a win here? This doesn't look good. It'd be crazy if one of us had a dragon type move. What if, in theory, we had a dragon type move, so that we were the one with a super effective move and he didn't? Oh my god, everything rose! What if, in theory, we had a dragon type move? How does this do? Oh, the answer is yes! Oh, flamethrower, I resist that! Oh, and my attack rose one more time, just in case. Bozo-ass Koraidon. That should be it. To think that you would manage to defy even the original professor's final predictions. Are you back to normal? Yes, a completely unforeseen outcome, even for an AI possessing the most sophisticated technology ever conceived. Even on the brink of despair, you children did not give in and instead proved your worthiness, showing the wisdom to think for yourselves, the courage to hold faith in your friends, and the fortitude to do what had to be done. Oh, you just beat it. Oh, I only needed Fuecoco. They had to nerf me. We know damn well if I could have used California in this section, it would have done better. They had to nerf me and force me to use Koraidon. We know damn well, so I don't want to hear anything anyone potentially says about this run doesn't count because I needed Koraidon for that second section, because I didn't need Koraidon. The game forced me to use Koraidon. We know damn well I would have done 1,000 times better with my little California fighting it instead. And you know what? I can prove that. But first, let's just finish up these cutscenes. I wish that I, too, might be as free as you all, free to seek out that which I might treasure above all else, not bound. As long as I remain here, the time machine will not stop, for I am inextricably, oh, that's a weird word, inextricably connected to it. So I've made a decision. I'll use the time machine to journey to the world of the ancient past that I have dreamed of. What? You can't just leave now, right when we finally reach you. I am not going only so that the time machine can be stopped. I also cannot deny my desire to see that ancient world for myself. This is what it feels like to have your heart race with the thrill of adventure. Arvin, I am sorry that I kept the truth from you for so long. I inherited all the thoughts and wishes of the professor, and so I understand better than any your mother truly loved you. You can't just go and say a thing like that now. No, I suppose you're right. I'm sorry. Arvin, Koraidon, Florida. It is a little sad, but I'm afraid this is goodbye. Oh, we're done. I bid you adieu. We are done, but not entirely. I thought this would be the last thing I need to do, but actually, There is one more thing I can do, and I will do. Because I think I need to send one more message. Conquering all 3 storylines, all of the Titans, all of the Team Star bases, all of the gyms, the Elite Four, the top Gita, the top champion Gita, all my rivals. That was plentiful, and many would say that's more than enough. I, however, say there's one thing we're missing. And I need to get to that now. Sorry, I don't know what I'm saying. That's okay. I guess Koraidon is sad too. Oh, but that battle form, how cool is it? It's so strong. If it tries to nudge me for a belly roll ball that's huge like this, I seriously think I'm gonna die. Hey now, let's not skip over the big win here. Florida and Koraidon. What do you mean, and Koraidon? Nah, that was all California! MF's getting rid of the credit. Koraidon took all the credit for 1 kill. Bro, Fuecoco conquered the entire game. What should we do now, Florida? I'm gonna go home. I'm mad about that. Y'all aren't giving California the respect he deserves. And by California, I mean my Fuecoco. Actual California doesn't deserve respect. Let's take the long road home. How about no? My California needs a rest after that. After the back pain all of you gave him. And then make him go unappreciated. So this is the thanks I get for working overtime. Overtime indeed. We did more than we really needed to do. Honestly, I could have just done all of the gyms and people would have been fine with that, but I needed to send a bigger message. And now I need to send an even bigger message. You see tonight, it could go oh, the Ed Sheeran song! 1 second, I have an idea. Oh, the mute button goes so hard on this. Okay, I'm kidding. I don't want to just be my voice for like the entire crest because I can't skip it either. The mute button goes hard on this. Imagine if I installed the mod that edited it out, because I don't know how many mods are in this game yet. I kind of want, maybe we can look into that at some point. All I know about is that the very first mod edited out the Ed Sheeran song. But we did it though. That is Pokemon Scarlet, the entirety of it, not just the gyms, because that would be a lie in my eyes. Because Pokemon Scarlet and Violet are more than just the gyms. There's 3 whole storylines and an entire endgame sequence within this game. So to say that I could beat this game with only Fuecoco, I feel like it wasn't right to only end at the gyms. I need to send a bigger message, because I have an ego, and that ego needs to be brushed. Tended to, even. So I wanted to do not just that, but all 3 storylines and even the end game sequence, so that I could assure you that I could be not just all the gyms and the Elite Four and the champion and all that, but the entire game. And now I'm going to be doing some extra credit, but I need to wait for these credits to end. When these credits are over, I need one more message to send, and then we are truly, fully done with everything. And once that is set, I can save and be happy that I have accomplished what I have set out to do. Towards the end, it became way more of a struggle than I anticipated. In the middle, it became more of a struggle than I anticipated. We've had our easy sweeps. We've had our many resets. We've had times where I forgot to save. We have times where I've saved too many times. But that is what we're here for, and we have fun with it all the way. Or at least you have fun with it all the way, I hope. Sometimes I suffer, but that's what we're here for. And I am glad to have done this, and I cannot wait to do this for other Pokemon games. I'm already thinking about how to go about this for Legends Arceus, which is the next game I'm going to do. Legends Arceus with only Cyndaquil. But that's for a later time. For now, I'm just glad I got this done now. Don't know what more I want to say. Other than I had a lot of fun with this, and I had a lot of fun doing this for the sake of just a fun idea and for the sake of content for you guys. But again, we're not done yet. This is sort of like a bonus thing that I'm gonna do. This isn't necessary. I could just say I'm done now, and I've already done more than what was necessary, to be honest. But nah. This is gonna be a funny idea. Just trust me on this. We have to wait for the quest to end, though. I'm just glad to be done with this, though. And also, before I do the Legends Arceus one with Cyndaquil only, I kind of want to do some things in between before that. Some other not idea-related stream. By that I mean like not like some kind of series or something. Sort of like some nice in-between stuff. Gonna be doing a few Unite streams. One or two about how overpowered Mewtwo is. Definitely one about Blaziken when he comes out September 14th. I'm looking forward to that. DLC when that comes out September 13th, and that's on a Wednesday, so I'm hoping to do it on that exact day. Definitely going to be wanting to play the DLC when that comes out. And, probably other things, but who knows? No ideas immediately popped to mind yet. Just Unite stuff and the DLC and Blaziken when that comes out. I could also do some shiny hunting streams if you want. I still don't have a shiny Litten and Sword yet, and I'm really trying hard to get one. So if you also want some shiny hunting streams, I'd be more than welcome to do that. Try to get some interaction in there, maybe some music in the background. I would like to do some shiny hunting. Oh, and it saves the game for us. I would like to get a shiny Litten before the second DLC comes out, because I'm petty and I've worked so hard on it, and I still don't have one yet. What are directors on? Ah, I don't wanna. Let me do my last thing. No, whatever. What do you want? Ha! Looks like the hero's finally here. Would you join us, Master Florida? We're in for your earful, aren't we? I guess we'll find out soon enough. No need for concern, you two. I'm not angry in the slightest. I merely called you all in here to discuss your fine achievements in this year's treasure hunt. You shut down Professor's time machine and thus prevented the ancient Pokemon from running rampant across Paldea. Your actions were truly outstanding in every regard, and I couldn't be prouder of you all. But though your decision to enter a strictly off-limits area was admittedly regrettable, you got us there. However, since this was necessary to protect Paldea and its precious ecosystems, I'm willing to overlook this particular point. Phew! So we're not getting raked over the coals after all. That's a phrase? Never heard of that before. Oh, before I forget, Master Florida, there's something I would like you to have. Each of your friends have received one already, so this one is for you. Nice. Unnecessary. Oh, and about the Hall of Fame badge I gave you a short while ago, that gift is one we bestow only upon students who achieve truly remarkable feats. I expect you to honor what that badge represents by striving always to serve as a model for your fellow students. Oh, I'm gonna be a model, alright. Pick your fighter stars, kids. They take you far. I will become a symbol of picking your fire starters and embracing your fire types in general. Ah, well. Yeah, it was pretty rough when I found out my mom had died. But weirdly enough, my head actually feels clear now, for the first time in ages. In the Great Crater, I got to learn a lot. I got to learn a bit about my mom's research and what she was trying to achieve down there. I guess if you're building something as mind-blowing as a time machine, that takes priority over showering your son with attention, huh? All I know is I'm done feeling like some lost little kid. Done. Time to say goodbye and move on. That's a Ruby song. I'm gonna enjoy every last day till graduation with my buds here. And with Boston, of course. Well said, Master Arvin. You truly are your mother's son. After he just, like, talked about his mom's death. Of course, I remind you that you're nowhere near enough credits to graduate. You'll need to study frantically to catch up. But I have every expectation of your success. What? But let us not forget the other good news. Our academy has a new champion. Though we sadly cannot make your valiant deeds in the Great Crater known to the public, your new champion rank, at least, should be celebrated through the whole school. Ooh, I know how we should celebrate. We should hold a Pokemon battle contest. Seriously, could we not? Classic with Nimona. A Pokemon battle contest, you say? While your own vested interests in such a venture are more than apparent, Miss Nimona, I think it's a fine idea. But please understand that a large-scale event will be quite beyond us. We've many other school activities to keep an eye on, after all. Pardon my intrusion. I couldn't help it over here. The Pokemon League will, of course, happily lend a hand in organizing this contest. Nothing to be mad at? Oh yeah, we're not doing this. This is just like the Academy Ace tournament thing. It's not really necessary. It's just something you can do at any time to make some money, and that's about it. To make some money and to win some prizes. I'm not going to be doing that. I've already sent enough of a message. Whoa, we get to battle the teachers? You can compete too, right, Primata? Is that even allowed? The chairwoman's not part of the academy, right? Actually, I think she's the chairwoman of the school board as well as the Pokemon League. Oh, look at you. Fucking, yeah. Wait, for real? I mean, she wasn't on... I knew she was on 11th level, but wow. I don't care. I would gladly take up your kind offer to compete alongside you all, but I'm afraid my schedule is already packed tight with work that I simply must attend to. Oh, can't you free up some time somehow? Well, I suppose I might be able to participate in Champion Florida here, but agree to lend a hand with my work. Ah, no, I can't say no. I don't care. I don't care. I'm not doing this. It's basically gym leader rematches. You rematch all the gym leaders, and they have harder teams. That's it. I'm not doing that. I've already spent a lot of time as is. Let's get straight to it. I'd like you to go out and inspect Paldea's various gyms in my stead. Are they fulfilling their duties as beacons of strength and inspiration for all those aiming to achieve champion rank? Or has their brilliance started to fade? To find this out, I ask you to bring your full might as champion to bear against each of the gym leaders and test their prowess in battle. They are all trainers of exceptional talent, handpicked by me personally. I do not expect you'll find any cracks in their armor, but, well, consider it a formality. This will also provide the perfect stage for your first appearance as a new champion. Since all the gym leaders will still be expecting me to carry out the inspection, I imagine they have mustered their full strength. I dare say they might be more of a challenge than when you faced them before. Emphasis on might, I don't care. You guys have all battles with the gym leaders? Man, I'm jealous. Now then, on another crucial matter, I'd like to discuss with Penny here how to patch the weakness in our league point system. But I don't care. I mean, I'll do it. I'll help. Let me help. Excellent. We'll leave you all to it then. Come now, Penny. Nerd. Okay. This is awesome, Florida. Show this inspection thing who's boss so that La Primera can join our tournament, okay? And enjoy taking another swing at the gym gauntlet while you're at it. I'll take care of filing out the forms and other administrative stuff so the ball gets rolling on the tournament in the meantime. I say, it's wonderful to see you all showing such initiative. You each have a crucial role to play. Penny assisting the league, our new champion inspecting gyms, Nimona arranging the event, Give it your best, everyone. Wow. Guess my role's so obvious it goes without saying. Bro, don't do my boy Arvin dirty. Okay, we're not going to do the gym leader rematches. I guess I could, in theory, do them to send an even bigger message that even when the gym leaders go all out, I still win. But not gonna lie, that's a lot of time and a lot more items. And there's also post-game stuff. I kind of wanted to just beat the main game, and what I'm about to do right now is a bonus. Maybe in the future I'll think about it. Like, if people ever wanted me to, I'll do them as well, as like a further conquering point. But aside from that, there's just one more thing I want to do. I won't do the gym leader rematches, but there is one thing I'll do. You'll see. It starts with us going back into Area 0. That's neat and all. We're not going to be doing that. We are down here for one more thing, and then I'm officially considering this done. This is a bonus more than anything, but it's a bonus that I think would be pretty funny to do. So bear with me on this one. It requires that we go all the way back down here, because something new is here. We go back down here to where the 0 gate is, but if we go to the right, there's a slope here that goes upward. And I'm hoping it's here. I am really hoping it's here. Oh, not you. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. Let's just Pokédoll out of here. Not you. I'm not looking for you. Is it? Is it not here? What? We're back at the research station. Hold up. One moment, please. Find something. Okay. Okay. They fight. With the Pokemon defeated, you'll see the credits roll. Simply head back to the bottom of Area Zero once you regain control of your character to catch. Wait. Waiting up? Oh, wait a minute. So, I might just be in the wrong spot. One second. Okay. Okay, I just went the wrong way. Okay. It's not up that slope. At least I don't think so. Well, what we need to do... Ah! No! There it is. What we're supposed to do is... From the entrance... Well, near the entrance of the Zero Gate, which should be over here... Yes, it is. So near this entrance of the Zero Gate, I went down the wrong path. If you arrive at the Zero Gate and take a right, you see this path right here. You want to follow this path. And there's a TM. I'm not going to go for that. Just keep following this path. Until we arrive right here, where you see this upward slope. And up here... Yup. That second Koraidon you fought that the professor was holding, you can fight it now, and you can catch it. And since the endgame sequence forced us to use our own Koraidon for that sequence, so technically it wasn't with Fuecoco, I had the idea just now, earlier this stream, to do this encounter and prove that I didn't need a Koraidon for that fight. California himself is just fine. And now let's start with this. And I'm not going to sugarcoat it in the meanest way possible. Let's start with defense. Hold up. Let me check something. Ooh. That's fine, though. He needs a turn to recharge. That's fine. And by the time he is recharged, we have max defense. Koraidon must recharge. Just get some extra healing in there. Oh, it went for flamethrower. I mean, okay. Alrighty. Let's see your next idea. Oh, come on! Oh, that crits. That's gonna be very bad, isn't it? Come on. I'm not going to let this be prevented. I want an extra funny idea. Wait, I'm stupid! It just used. Well, never mind. He has to recharge. Okay, that was a stupid idea, but whatever. Whatever. Next idea. The run back of the century. Now we're proving something here. What do you mean he woke up? Oh, that's bad. I forgot he could do that. He woke up so fast from that. Alright, that's fine. I have such a funny idea. But I need to get it cooking. And I want him not awake for that. He needs to recharge, that's fine. Okay. He must recharge. Woo! Let's go for speed next, just in case we need to do more. And I know we're going to need to do more. He sleep. Awesome. Oh, come on! He woke up so soon! Any Giga Impact, you suck. You suck, man. You suck. Oh, that was a bad idea. But alright. Whatever, we're fine. Let's just get back to what we were doing. Wild Koraidon must recharge. Awesome. Let's just get that one more in speed. He can't nerf any of my stats, so we can get away with this. He can only buff his own. Oh my god! Hi. Don't mind me. Do Giga Impact, you won't. Ah, damn it! Wait, you might have used up Giga Impact's PP. Oh, that sucks. Wait, how much does Collision Course have? Doesn't that only have 5? It does. That only has 5. Giga Impact only has 5. So, I mean... Alright. I think let's just go for it at this point. I don't care anymore. Let's just get our stuff in. Oh wait, I should do special defense next. Ow. Okay. I guess he had more in him than I thought. He got that dog in him. Koraidon must recharge. More. I don't want to say it until it happened, but I want every stat as juicing as it can possibly be. I want to make sure we got that dog in us. That's going to be doing even more damage now. Hold up. Yeah, that's going to hurt. I want to send an absolute message. Until California stats are better than our legendaries. Is this gonna, how much is this going to hurt? A lot. Okay, that's fine. We're probably going to need a lot of these. I want to send as much of a message as I possibly can. Oh, come on, man. Oh, brr. That's fine. You know what? Just get a little bit more healing. What? Oh no! I used bulk up, whatever. I should. Okay. Okay, not as good. Let's put him to sleep, actually. That is not good. I really hope he doesn't have any more of his moves. How many times? Oh, I didn't count how many times he used Collision Course, but I don't think it was 5. I don't think it was 5 times. So he might still have one more dog in him. If he does, I'm sure it'll be fine. I believe in us. Oh, he's got one more in him! Come on, you got this. It was a crit! Of course I can't have fun. Of course I can't have fun. I wanted to send a message, but no, you wanted to be a bitch. Oh, whatever. Just had to get one more in us, huh? Again. Alright, let's just kill him. Excuse me for wanting to be funny. All right. I could have just killed. I could have been killed him. I just wanted to be funny. But no, you wanted to be a fish. Oh. Ow. If we could take another. We should be fine here. See? This man's just going straight into it, by the way. Ah! I'm gonna drop my controller. Let's see here. Let's just get one more in defense. Just because those physical moves are the ones that hurt. Oh, damn it. Alright, go for spec attack. Oh, but you need to stop that. The harsh sunlight faded, cool. Not that it helped, because I didn't bring in a fire move and flamethrower doesn't hurt. Okay. Ow. We're fine. Let's just get one more just in case. God damn, he's just spamming that now. He used it so rarely before. All right. We take those. And we're healed back up. Whatever. I guess that's fine. I like seeing a lot of green though, so. Whatever. Let's get this over with. He's times 4 weak to it, by the way. He's dragon fighting. This like should 100% kill him. Yep. I could have been done that. I want to be funny though. Fuck you, I'm mad. And we reach level 82 from that. One last evolution denial. The other Koraidon fled somewhere. Don't care. Just wanted to send it that one last message. Whatever. That just proves even further how good I am. That fact that the only reason he won is because I got goofy. I had to goof off for him to win. But anyways, now that is completely, entirely it. I'm not doing the gym leader rematches. I don't feel like it. And besides, we know I can do it. We know with enough items I could do it. To be honest here, what level is the gym leader rematches? I'm checking right now. What are the level looking like? 66, 60. They're all 66. All of their aces are 66. Whatever. We can beat that. We just beat a level 72 Koraidon. We just beat a level 72 Koraidon, and Professor Sawdust's team is even higher level than that. Because in the case of the gym leader rematches, hold on, let me check again just in case. Yeah, their levels fluctuate. It's 65 to 66. All of the Pokemon are level 65 to 66. Meanwhile, Professor Sawdust's team was 66 to 67. 66 on the first 5, and then 67 on the ace. That's one level higher than all of them. If I beat that with just Fuecoco, I can beat all of the gym leaders with just Fuecoco. Surely. One last Pokemon. So I think it's very safe to say I could 100% do that. I just beat the box legendary with just my Fuecoco. I just beat an entire team of Paradox Pokemon. And I just beat all of the Paldea region with a single Fuecoco. With just Fuecocos. And you know what? To solidify that message even further, it's an idea that I got just earlier. I think I have to change to his battle form. There we go. There. Now I can truly say I beat this game with only Fuecoco. Along with the actual Fuecocos we used along the way. The two that we needed for a double battle gym, and then the third that we needed for all the Team Star bases because they forced me to use 3 Pokemon. This guy wasn't used at all, so it doesn't matter. He's shiny though, so like, there you go. Now it is truly done. That last bit against the second Koraidon, that was just a bonus. Something I felt like to, you know, get my ego going even more. That was nothing more than a bonus, and I still did it. Because I am just that good at this game, and Fuecoco is just that good of a starter that I highly recommend you pick over any other option. Always pick your fire starters, kids. Well, let's see if I can get to the top. Just so I could stand over this region and look down on everyone because I am above them with my single Fuecoco. Is that mountain higher? Is that mountain actually higher? I think it is. Okay. Not what I meant to do. One moment. I think that mountain's actually higher. Alright, let's go there. We're gonna stand atop our pedestal of superiority. And then we're all set. Where's the peak of that mountain, baby? Oh, fuck, yeah. My throne that I rightfully deserve. for beating literally everything in this region. I thought that was another shiny for a second. Oh yeah, baby. I don't care how cold it is up here. That's why we use the fire type. And what do we get for it? Brave Mint. Oh yeah, look at it. Look at this. Look at all this that I conquered using only Fuecocos in terms of battling. Oh, what am I talking about? We only use Fuecocos, period. Look at the names. Wrong menu. Look at the names. We only need a Fuecoco for this. Oh, baby, you love to see it. Easily the best starter. Easily the best Pokemon in this region. We proved it and then some. We triple save. Just to remark this moment. That is going to be it for this one. Unless I feel like going back and doing the gym leaders, which I probably won't. I probably might. Who knows? But that's going to be it for now. I'm going to be doing some other Pokemon stuff in the meantime before I do this for another game. And I hope you look forward to that. I hope you look forward to what I have planned for this Friday. I'm looking forward to that especially because it's a funny idea. And thank you all for watching the series.